You know why most people don't win? They don't bother. You have to bother. You have to be intentional. You want to have an incredible marriage, you have to be intentional about it. You want to have incredible kids, you have to be intentional about it. You think about it, you read about it, you study about it. You spend your time on it. You want to be in great physical condition, you have to be intentional about it. You think about what you eat and how you exercise. You think about how you take care of your body. You set goals. You want to win with money? You want to win with money? You want to have some? You want to be wealthy? The weird thing is, in our culture, we're so stinking prosperous that you can be mediocre and stupid and still make money. I mean, we grade on such a curve in this culture that you can really be pretty much a doofus and make it. Not bother, not care, half-butt do things, no sense of excellence, no self-improvement, and you could still end up having some money. But if you bother, if you're intentional, you tell your money what to do instead of wondering where it went, you write it down on paper on purpose before the month begins. You decide, I'm getting out of debt. Why? Because all my money goes out in payments. I don't have any money. And my most powerful wealth-building tool is my income. And when I give it all to someone else, I don't have the ability to build wealth. So based on that, I'm going to decide to not have a car payment. I'm going to decide to not have a student loan. I'm going to decide, if I have those things, to get them paid off. I'm going to get the credit cards out and chop them up, have a plastectomy, baby. Plastic surgery. I'm going to make some statements, intentionality about what I'm going to do with my life. We're going to intentionally save. We're going to learn the numbers. Like if I invest $100 a month from age 25 to age 65, $100 a month, latte breath. You spend that on cable and pizza. Shut up. $100 a month from age 25 to age 65 in a decent growth stock mutual fund. Put it in a Roth IRA. You're going to have $1,176,000 if it averages 12%. There's no excuse to not retire a millionaire in this culture. $100 a month. Why didn't you $100? Well, you're not intentional about it. You're paying it all out to other people. You live impulse to impulse. Thank God it's Friday to, oh God, it's Monday. I know, I used to do this stuff. And you're freaking broke. Make $80,000 a year, got nothing. Got nothing. Make $70,000 a year, $50,000 a year, $150,000 a year. Got nothing. Because you didn't bother. Intentionality moves the needle. Earl Nightingale said, you become what you think about. Jesus said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What are you intentionally going to do with your career? You know, if you bothered to care about your career, you'd be at work 10 minutes early, stay 10 minutes late, and actually work while you at work and get off the freaking Facebook. I don't know how you people get anything done between your Twitter account and your Facebook account. Try working while you're at work. You'll stand out because nobody else does. Try working, telling the truth, and smiling while you're at work. You'll get a promotion in a month. Because you're standing among a bunch of cows, and all of a sudden you'll stick up and look, you won't look like a cow anymore. How you stand out from the herd. Tell the truth, smile, and work while you're at work. Wow. What a culture we live in that it's that easy to be a big dog. You do that for 15 years, you can change your whole family tree. You do it for 15 days, people will start noticing it. You do it for 15 weeks, you'll be running the whole place. All right, you know what I'm talking about. If you take that piece of information, I can drop you in the middle of any city, let you get any menial job at any little stupid thing you do, and pretty soon you'll be running the place or owning the place. Just because you're intentional. You do become what you think about. Bother. Bother to care. Tell your money what to do. Don't be sitting down and looking at your tax return and going, we made $85,000. Would somebody tell me where it went? Well, you lost it because you pissed it away. You had no idea what you were doing. You were lost as a ball in tall weeds. You watch 38 hours of television every week. You know exactly who got thrown off the island, but you don't know what happened to your $85,000. How's that for stupid? That's stupid, America. It's stupid. And then sit around and whine and act like a victim and act like somebody did something to you. Nobody did anything to you. Roll up your sleeves and be a grown-up. Adults devise a plan and follow it. Children do what feels good. If you will bother, you can have a fabulous marriage. You can have great kids. You can have money and a career. Isn't that neat? There's a few things you can't control. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't grow my hair back. It's gone. There's a few things you can't control. Other people's actions, and they run their car into yours. You can't control that. But you can control how you react in those situations. And you can be intentional about your character, your work ethic. You can be intentional and tell every one of those dollars, you are going over here, you are going over here, you are going over here. You're going to be given away in a tithe at my church. You over here, you're going to be in the kids' college fund. You walk right over there, you're going to buy food, and we tell every one of those dollars what to do. We give every one of them a mission on paper, on purpose, before the month begins. Well, nobody does that. I know. And nobody has any freaking money because they don't have a plan. If you worked for You Incorporated as a business and You Incorporated, your job there was to manage money, and you managed money for You Incorporated the way you manage money for You Incorporated now, would you fire you? Don't answer that. It's pitiful. It's just pitiful. I used to do it too. I know what pitiful looks like. I know what stupid looks like. I used to see him in the mirror pretty regularly. When I went broke, I sat around and whined and blamed everybody else, acted like it's somebody else's fault. And then one day I grew up and realized it was my fault. The stuff that happened to me, people did stuff to me. I was betrayed and lied to, had all these things happen. But you know what? I put myself in a position that those things could happen. I don't enter into partnerships anymore, and I don't deal with bankers anymore unless I'm buying their bank. Only time I deal with them is open a checking account. That's it. Or buy real estate off of them that they had to foreclose on. I'm not in there asking for mercy because I'm not going to put myself in a position I need their mercy because they don't have any of that in their bucket. Intentionality, people. You want to live without a credit card? Pretty simple. Get you a debit card and have a budget. And don't have any payments. You'll have money. Average car payment in America is $486 over 84 months right now, according to the National Auto Dealers Association. You take $486 invested in a decent growth stock mutual fund from age 30 to age 70, you'll have $5.6 million in your Roth IRA. Hope you like the freaking car. $5 million freaking dollar car you're driving there. And scratching your head and wondering why your kid's college fund isn't funded. But you impress somebody at a stoplight you'll never meet. Stupid, that's what that is. Stupid. And you know what? Normal is stupid. I don't want to be normal. Be intentional and excellent and passionate. And if some of you don't like that, I'll be okay with it. By the way, some of you don't like it, and I'm okay with it. Life's good. Because we made it that way. So shut up. Take control of your destiny. Go be somebody on purpose. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.